For many Black families, conversations about Emancipation Day, what it means, what it doesn't, do not come just once a year.
Take me to where the sky turns purple and rose in the morning.
Aisha Kiani says she founded a library of diverse children's books because her son never saw characters who looked like him in his school reading materials.
For our family, Emancipation Day means remembering the context in which we're moving through the world and why we're doing the work with iDream Library.
In cities across Canada, celebrations and moments of reflection.
It was really inspiring for me, while I was there, I was, getting goosebumps and stuff.
All to mark the day in 1834 that slavery was abolished in the British Empire. The act freed more than 800,000 people in the colonies, including Canada. More than 4,000 people had been enslaved in what was New France, about 2/3 of them Indigenous and 1/3 of African background. Once the British took over, slavery continued, with close to 3,000 Black people kept as slaves in the Maritimes, Ontario, and Quebec.
We don't acknowledge our own history of over 200 years of enslavement of Black people and Indigenous people here in the colonies that became Canada.
In a statement, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau expressed his continuing sorrow. The legacy of systemic anti-Black racism is still embedded throughout our society, including in our institutions. But it fell short of an apology,
in Canada,
something some Black Canadian scholars believe is needed.
The Abolition Act was passed and people gained their legal freedom, but they did not gain social equality.
Aisha Kiani would also like schools to teach more extensively about the past and the present of Black people in this country,
And dreams turn to hope
as they continue to write their own future in Canada. Sumanac-Johnson, CBC News, Toronto.